Hello, and welcome back to the Creator's Guide for Successful Manifesting. I am your host, M.L. Lewis, and this is episode 14 of the series. Today's focus of study is on how to understand the power of words in the vibrational field for manifesting. The power of our words are not to be taken lightly. Words are the one creator awareness's way of forming reality or molding reality. Words can be likened to a painter or artist's paintbrush. The artist has an idea in their mind, and from their mind comes the expression of their feelings, emotions, ideas, and visualizations, thoughts, onto the artist's canvas to be experienced and shared with the whole. Our words are our paintbrush of our own world that we create moment to moment. This is creation, and this is what all of us seem to be born for. To create, because everybody is experiencing their own reality that has been written in their heart and broadcasted onto the screen of space as their own story. It's apparent that this is what we do. We create. It's all about the story we're telling in our own vibrational or magnetic field that is sensitive to the highest degree and picks up on everything we say, or even better, everything that the directing presence gives. So as we give with our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts, and ideas, then our words as a powerful agent of creation act silently within or out loud by expressing the feelings, emotions, ideas, and thoughts into sound waves that take form within the magnetic field or vibrational field, causing a ripple upon the light field of activity that our physical apparatus or our body is able to interpret the activity as the reality we're experiencing. Words in oneness with emotions, thoughts, visualization causes chemical changes within our divine bodies, changing us into that which we focus on, into our self-image, into whatever we believe of ourselves, of our environment, of our family, and of our abilities, and more. So we have established that this that we call words are coming from within, having the ability to be expressed silently within. Through the power of writing and sharing the information with the multidimensional body, or the everybody, if you will, and through the sound power of our physical apparatus, being able to interpret waves through the hearing and visualization. So what happens as manifestors when we use words? Words are expressed through sound waves in oneness with the field of mind, field of light to express. These expressions of the agents are the agents of creation, appear all around the observer for its use and will dissolve back into no thing when no longer needed. Our words are like the wizard's spell. Every word from "I want a cup of coffee" to "I am a billionaire," to words that are put together to call harm, are agents of creation for the directing presence. This is what it's about. understanding the omnipotent power that we have right here with us at all moments. When we say, this is a terrible world, or my children are bad or disrespectful, you are speaking into oneness, that which will greet you in your magnetic field, aka the world or your reality, as a future reality of your own creation for you to experience, unless you change your mind and recall the energy or call out for its deletion in your activity. When you say, I am a billionaire, or I am successful, you are doing the same. Unless you recall it with your feelings, your ideas, and thoughts that rise up as the words coming out of your heart, out of our mouth. The field of activity is always here with us. It is us, and it is sensitive to the highest degree. It is waiting for our command. This is really great news for manifestors, intentional manifestors. The issues that we seem to face when understanding what our words do to us, do to our world, is that we seem to forget or just don't know that we are omnipotent power. We are all powerful expressions of intelligent infinity, love, light, love, and that is that word that you hear me using quite often, intelligent infinity, love, light, love. For those of you that's not familiar with that, that comes from the teaching of Ra, from the law of one, and Ra refers to the infinite power as intelligent infinity, love, light, love. And that just resonates with my soul. I like that. You know, some people say the universe, some people say God, some people say Jesus, or whatever name that you are calling the cosmic intelligence. It's okay. I use intelligent infinity, love, light, love. You use whatever works for you. As long as you understand that this is your own divine self. This is that you, that is the light of the world. And we are so powerful that this divine body that we possess has its power through the ideas, thoughts that chemically change our physical apparatus, which seem to express as the feelings, as the emotions, which then come out as words, which interact as sound waves or waves of possibility within the magnetic field that is one with us, and then expressed in light formation as tangible material that can be likened to an illusion of the mind. Now I'm going to go back and say expressed in light formation as tangible material that our eyes and our brain and our emotions, or that this physical apparatus that we refer to as our body can interpret with all of our senses. But scientists, our researchers and our scientists and our quantum our physicists are telling us that it is an illusion of the mind, or it could be likened to an illusion of a mind. Why? Because what we perceive as matter is mostly empty space. We are creating it, or we are experiencing the energy and putting it together in such a way through our emotions, or through our thoughts and ideas, through our emotions, then through the words that's coming out to express these thoughts and these emotions, and then through the magnetic field, and then onto the screen of space, or where we can experience it with all five senses. So, when you are speaking powerful words of divinity over your life, prepare for a heavenly, joyful reality in the future. And if you are speaking powerful words, and not even, and I'm not going to, and when I say the future, please don't get it twisted. I don't mean some future reality way far off. That too. But your immediate future, like when you step out the house. Because as soon as you start declaring well-being over your life, it starts to take effect immediately. Even though the interpretation of it, that it expressed, somebody with divine eyes could see it, because you could see the change in people. You can even see the change in the light in the room. But if you're still growing in using your body as a divine device of interpretation of the light field and really becoming in tune with that, it is just really observing. The day changes immediately. As your emotions change, as your feelings change, you can see it in the faces of the others when you go to the store and someone is kind to you. Someone is friendly to you because you've changed your reality. There's no heavy traffic on the road when you're driving. You're joyful and you're feeling great. So it's not somewhere far off in the distant future. When I say future, it starts immediately. I mean, your immediate future, like the next minute or second, it starts changing. And as long as you stay vibrating with that reality, of course, it's going to intensify, and that image is going to keep coming forth at you as this joyful heavenly reality. All right. And also in turn, if you are speaking powerful words of destruction over your experience, prepare for a hellish, miserable reality. You can get ready, because what we think about, we really do bring about. The power of life is in the tongue, and I will add the heart. As successful manifestors or spiritual masters, we must monitor the words that come out of our mouth, out of our heart. It is how we create our own reality, our own world. Let us go into affirmation treatments. I am so grateful and thankful that I am the only presence acting here. And I am very strategic with my words, for I am the one creator. What I speak materializes into reality upon reality upon reality. I speak words of life, words of healing, words of power and inspiration. I speak abundance for all, healing for all, peace, and the ability to operate in our divinity for all. I give thanks that, like the powerful rays of the great central sun that travels from its source to give life to the solar system and all life surrounding it, my words come from me in the same way, stretching far and wide, giving life, freedom, love, wealth, perfect health, and divine healing to myself and to everybody everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I know I have received blessings. I am so grateful and thankful that I am the only presence acting here. And I am very strategic with my words, for I am the one creator. What I speak materializes into reality upon reality upon reality. I speak words of life, words of healing, words of power and inspiration. I speak abundance for all, healing for all, peace, and the ability to operate in our divinity for all. I give thanks that, like the powerful rays of the great central sun that travels from its source to give life to the solar system and all life surrounding it, my words come from me in the same way, stretching far and wide, giving life, freedom, love, wealth, perfect health, and divine healing to myself and to everybody everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. I know I have received blessings.